How animal became tame. You might have seen and heard about many animals. Some animals are domestic and some are wild. Domestic animals live with us in our house, while the wild animals live in jungle. But do you know what made them called domestic and wild animals? Here comes a story behind this. Once upon a time there lived an old man. He had a little daughter. When the girl was old enough, she was married to a magician called Alex. One day, the daughter came home to visit her father. While returning back to her husband's home, she told her father, "Don't stay here alone. Come and spend some time with us." The old man agreed. They started for the daughter's house. On the way, the daughter told her father, "When you go back to your own house, ask Alex to give you the basket that hangs in the middle of the room." When it was time for the old man to come back to his home, he asked Alex to give him the basket hanging in the middle of the room. Alex did not want to give away the basket, but at the request of the old man, finally he agreed to give it to him. "You can take it," he said, "but remember 3 things. Don't open it on the way home. Build a fence round the basket when you get home. Then open it and finally take good care of what you find inside." The old man promised to do as he said and set off, carrying the basket. "I wonder what is inside," he kept thinking. When he was just 3 miles away from home, he could not control his curiosity. He opened the basket. Bears, birds, lions, monkeys, snakes escaped from the basket and ran into the forest. "Oh dear, look what I have done!" exclaimed the old man. He quickly closed the basket and sat on it. "But I think there are still a few animals left inside, as I can hear some moaning, grunting, and barking." He again started for home. When he reached home, he built a big fence around the house. Then he opened the basket from which came out cows, buffaloes, pigs, dogs, chickens, lots of animals that could not run away because of the fence. The old man took a good care of them. He gave them food and shelter. All of them settled down happily. These animals then became tame. It is said that if the old man had not opened his basket, all the other wild animals like lion, bear, snakes, zebra would have been tame too, and would be living with human beings in their homes.